Hello guys, my name is Aiden Fleming and today we are at a cooking competition here at EES Success Academy. So before we get to all the competition and all that, let's get me. We have a black suit, we have pants, I have the Jordan 5s, That's the point we're here for the cooking competition here at EES Success Academy. So at this cooking competition, it's this person named Kennedy and Micah. Micah and Kennedy, they're both seniors. They're one of my bestest friends. I really do appreciate them for everything they did for me. I don't know when they're gonna see this video, but good luck to both of y'all. Congratulations for all your success, Kennedy, for doing 2 grades. I know it's a lot of pressure, a lot of everything. And Micah, I just really appreciate you for really being one of my first friends that ever came, first friends when I first came. The cooking today is mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. Mac and cheese probably like my 6th, 7th favorite dish ever, man. Mac and cheese. It's gonna be really good because I had mac and cheese before from Micah, and it's really good. And I can't wait to taste Kennedy mac and cheese, and we'll see how it tastes. I know you guys want to know where we're at. We are in the hometown of no other better than Memphis, Tennessee. I'm with the head leader of the EES Success Academy, Dr. Jones. How you doing, Dr. Jones?
Fine, Aiden. How are you?
I'm doing, pretty well, but we're excited for this competition.
Awesome.
Can you break down the rules?
All right, here are the rules for our senior cooking competition. So the dish today is mac and cheese with a secret ingredient. We will now reveal the secret ingredient. Once the ingredient is revealed, both contestants will have 35 minutes to complete their dish. 35 minutes. All right, you ready for the secret ingredient?
Drum roll.
It is kielbasa. Wow! All right, count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here today we are with Micah, and she is preparing her dish. Micah, how's it going? So is it like a passion? Do you really enjoy cooking?
Yes, I really do enjoy cooking. I stopped playing basketball so I can continue to cook wholeheartedly because that's what I want to do in life. I decided to stop playing basketball since I wasn't going to do that when I grow up, so now I'm all in to cooking.
That's good. So one final question before I let you go everything. Am I going to be able to get a free plate just after all this is over?
Actually, everybody is. So.
No, I'm talking about
freebies for everybody.
No, I'm talking about the whole pan.
Nah. Everybody.
Good, best of luck to you,
Thank you so much.
You have a nice day. We're with the other contestant, Kennedy Hess. Kennedy, how long have you been making dishes, making treats and all that for,
Since I could walk.
Like when you was a kid?
Back when I was around probably 12 or 13. My mama, she used to work a lot, so I had to make a lot. I had to make food. Well.
So as this competition is about to start, is there anything you want to say to the other contestant over there? Any good luck, anything? And that does it. We really appreciate you. Kennedy, best of luck to you. Amen.
Yeah.
And I'll say what are you doing as first to prep up this whole meal?
First thing I'm doing is boiling the water so I can get my pasta cooking.
So what are you doing? What are you doing to prepare the meal? What do you do starting off first?
Okay, I'm starting off boiling my water. Very much tea.
So what would be the next thing that you do after you boil your water? After you boil your water, what's the next thing you do?
Okay, once my water is boiled to a preheat, I'm gonna put my noodles in there, right? I'm gonna let my noodles get soft, but not too soft and sticky to the point where it don't taste like macaroni, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but yeah, then after I do that, I'm gonna make my sauce, my cheese sauce.
Yum yum.
Now I'm going to grate the cheese to ensure that there's no caking agents, which is going to make for a creamier mac and cheese.
We already got that nasty little meat in there.
As we come over about the timer, what's the time limit left? How much time do they have left?
You got 29 minutes and 36 seconds. That's
So Mike, hey, look him over here. How you doing on time? You know, everything going, working out well?
Everything is well. I'm boiling the noodles. They're almost done, and I'm gonna work on the sauce.
Go here back. The Kennedy has, you know, those extra same question. You know, how you doing on time, Kennedy? Everything doing good on time?
If you like it, then you should put a ring on it.
Is everything good on time? You know, everything.
No, my gloves are broken in. I don't even know who did it. It was not me.
So can we take a look at the noodles, man? Like, how your noodles coming out? Everything's coming out good? Okay.
The noodles are al dente. Dente is when the noodle has a slight bite. That way, when you put it in the oven, they're not mushy.
It's a big word.
Can somebody give me another spoon?
So as we're coming back over here,
Somebody
you
give me
know,
another spoon.
something caught my attention that I don't understand. How did your spoon break?
Because this cheese too thick. Like, that'd be funny. Thank you, Monica.
See, you see how much of a great contestant she is. Just
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm doing it right, you know, the southern way, the baked mac and cheese that we all eat for big events. So this is dear to my heart. This is special mac and cheese.
And my noodles need 3 more minutes, okay? They kind of still a little chewy, but I don't want them to be too chewy.
Would you like? So these are your two only seasonings.
Hey, I'm using garlic powder. I got garlic powder, salt, pepper, and butter. And we're using milk. We're using the flour to make it more thick. See, I'm fresh out the powder, fresh with baby powder.
So it seems like she's taking the noodles out of the pot. So what are you gonna do after
Very
you?
smart. I see it.
So what are you gonna do after you take the noodles out of the pot? What's the next step?
I'm going to start on my sauce so that I can coat the noodles with the cheese.
The time is 21 minutes and 20 seconds.
21. So now they have 21 minutes left to have all their dishes done. Wow! Kennedy, I was game over to realize, do you really have 21 minutes left?
I got 21 minutes left.
We have 21 minutes left to make this, and your spoon.
I'm done. I need to drench this thing. I told you to.
I melt some butter so that I can sear off the meat. I sear on it before I add it into the mac and cheese.
Off now, y'all. So we got the butter.
So now we're searing off the meat. That way when we put it into the mac and cheese, all the flavors meld together. It's almost done cooking, and once my meat is out of the pot, I'm going to start on my cheese sauce so that we can cook in the oven.
So what does the milk do to it? Like,
It
what
makes it.
Let me make our way back over here to Michael, man. You know, so what are you doing now with the butter and stuff?
I'm
Like,
going to make a roux, which is butter or any type of fat and flour, which is going to later on thicken up our cheese sauce. And it's important that I go ahead and cook out the flour. That way it's not grainy and it doesn't contain any raw flour. So I'm cooking the flour out.
it's gonna be a wonderful competition.
See, this how you can tell y'all ain't putting plastic in our cheese, cause this cheese supposed to bend and melt.
You know,
It ain't even cheese no more.
I'm not trying to be Captain Obvious or anything, but I don't think your cheese is melting.
Duh.
Okay, I was just like, you know. It's
Okay.
like, you know, let's make our way back here. You know, it looks like she's really locked in, you know, really doing a lot of stirring, you know. Noodles look great, you know. 7 minutes left to bake their dish. 7 minutes. What you doing with the 7 minutes? Everything coming great? Everything good?
Don't eat this. Somebody push this down for me.
That's something. Michael, so how you doing? Time 7 minutes left. How you doing?
I am well. I had a bit of a setback. The stove turned off, but we're coming back.
Now that you said the stove turned off, well, how bad? Like, did that set you off really bad, or just a little bit, not that much?
It threw my plans off a bit, but I think we're good now.
Okay, so time is still good over here. It should be still good. What do you call a sleeping bull?
A bulldozer.
Contestants now have 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Queen gone.
That looks excellent. I'm gonna look at this.
Okay, y'all. This is what the macaroni look like. We're gonna put it in there and let it bake.
I'm putting seasoning on top. That way, when they bite into the crust, they get a right flavor to go with the mac and cheese. And we're gonna put it in the oven and we're gonna broil it.
Now we make our way back over here. So now that you put everything, so you're practically done. You just waiting on it.
Basically.
Difficult throughout this, you know.
Learning to use different kitchen gadgets that I haven't used before. One stove, having to boil the water, and the stove turning off. Those were the challenges.
So what would you say was one of the things that you already knew how to do that was like already easy, you just muscle memory?
Searing off the meat and making a roux for the cheese sauce.
Now we make our way over to Kennedy Hess. So Kennedy, now that you... So as we make our way over to Kennedy Hess, you know, Kennedy, now that you're practically done, you just gotta wait on it to cook and stuff. So what are some challenges or stuff that do you think probably set you back while you're doing this?
Trying to melt the cheese. Because it wouldn't really melt, so I had to add milk. Because the milk is a dairy product, just like the cheese. When you add a liquid to a solid, it makes it, you kind of turns the liquid, the solid into a liquid. Like kinetic, what's this stuff? Cornstarch.
Cornstarch.
When you add water in there, it's both a liquid and a solid. Yes.
So what was one of the easiest things, like something just in muscle memory that you already knew, like the back of your hand?
Making the noodles.
Okay, guess what, guys? Time is up. Now we will finally taste their dish and see who had a better dish.
Look at that bad boy. Bree did not teach me how to do this. Bree.
That's what we're looking for, that golden brown.
Ooh, that golden brown.
Oh, watch.
Now that the cooking thing is practically over, we just have to try it. I'll leave y'all with one more joke before y'all go home. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. You get it? Investigator. All right, so what do you think about the competition?
I liked how intense it was, and how they climb back up the mountain after they fell down, with the oven cutting off and stuff.
How did you feel about it? Did you like it, Elijah? Did you really like it?
It feels great though. I like when they do, where they concentrate, take their time, and locked in. Kind of like when they have I like it.
Here with Miss McIntyre, another person in the audience. Miss McIntyre, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So how did you feel about the competition? Did you like it? There was a lot of battles and stuff. Did you really like the competition?
I really did like the competition because the the students battling against each other, cooking. It's gonna be great. I had, excuse me, I enjoyed it.
So no, did you like the competition, man? Did you like it?
Yes, I like the competition.
That's good. Y'all, the taste test is about to start. Ooh. We've been waiting on this all day. Now we get the mac and cheese and see which one is better.
So I'm going to taste both of these, and I'm going to mark on the sheet of paper A or B.
I'm just glad I got free food.
Oh my goodness. They were both delicious. That's all I got to say. I know they're going to turn in the votes, but these young ladies can cook. Thank you for inviting me. I like that there are two distinctive flavors. They both incorporated the sausage very well to me. And it's very hard to decide the best dish. Stay tuned to find out.
No, I just really don't know. Seriously, macaroni is my favorite, and I can't tell you. It is so good. Look, finna eat the other one. It's too good, baby. Both of them. I don't even know which one to decide on.
I like both of them because had the perfect taste of the secret ingredient, so I couldn't tell like who gonna win or not.
I'm be honest with y'all, don't tell Dr. Jones, but the secret ingredient, never again. The smoked sauce, I do not like that secret ingredient at all. The votes are in.
And the winner is. What I was saying, both of them was good. They was best. But the winner is. Kennedy.
You know I had to double it.